It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get the line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
You got to love it, baby. Give us some more.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 50 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
They'll turn to Kamara. They'll try and run it up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Ravens 8, Saints 6.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he stopped immediately there. What a 2015 first-round pick. Malcolm Brown brings him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
First down and more for G. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Hill. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23.
Gain of 12.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On first down, it's Hill. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
For Traquan Smith, incomplete. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The kick by Lutz is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there. 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And
from the gun, here's Hill. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Hill looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New Orleans.
Throwing again is Hill. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Dobbins. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back now in Baltimore. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Dobbins. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take a bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They'll run here with Dobbins. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On first down, Dobbins. Mario Davis there on the stop.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
The linebacker, Mario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Buying time to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Baltimore Ravens.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They'll look to run with Edwards. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards taking it in. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Well, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
9. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Malik Harrison on the tackle.
He was brought down by...
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They go play fake, and it's Hill. Now he'll escape to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left, want to save it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hi bro, I watch yo read videos 247. I got a question.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
By Patrick Queen.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Traquan Smith,
Can
the
you use
intended
regular
receiver.
dirt from
And now it's
outside?
3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One last throw here for Hill. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
Yay, as long as it's soft enough. Okay, ride on, bro. But it might taste different. TML 31783700842。 Alright. Andy, keep on with the ghetto grow, bro. People definitely watch you.